Right, I've been doing it all wrong. Hands up. But that's what, you know what? That's what, not that this is what I want, no, hey, not that this is what I wanted to happen, but this is what I wanted to show you lot, is that I'm learning. And we're all learning. We're all learning. It's my first time bonding rabbits and I've not been perfect. And I'll explain why. So apparently I've been stress bonding them. Putting them in the bathtub is a form of stress bonding, which is not advised. Okay? Don't stress bond them like me. Do what I'm about to do today. But first I need to tidy up because this is unacceptable, and then we'll get to the more ethical way of bonding them. But yes, apparently a bathtub is a form of stress bonding. I thought it was just a neutral space. You put them in a neutral space, watch them, see how they are, take them out. Apparently you don't even take them out as well. You're meant to keep them in that space. Hence why you can't keep them in the bathtub, because you need to bath, alright? You have to keep them in a neutral space where you can obviously watch them 24/7, and then from there expand it until you just remove the little vicinity you got them in, and then you have bonded rabbits. Yeah, I messed up, but that's what this was for. I'm not trying to be perfect. No one's trying to be perfect. We're all learning. It's alright, man. They're alright. The buns are alright. They're happy. They're getting along. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos on TikTok, Instagram. They're getting along. It's going well. So that's the main thing. Yeah, hopefully this method of bonding should be a bit better and it should get along even better. There's this underlying tone that you have to be perfect with animals and perfect with rabbits, which you can't. You can't be perfect with them. I'm willing to make the mistakes and have the rabbit mums shout at me so you don't have to be shouted at. I'm the youngest in my family to 2 older sisters, so I'm used to being shouted at. Right? I'm alright with it. I don't lose a wink of sleep. Regardless though, let's get to cleaning this room. Right, so the new way we're going to do this is something they call 24/7 bonding or 24-hour bonding, where I'll be constantly watching the rabbits. They'll be in one space and I'll be constantly watching them 24/7 in a closed sort of encounter, and then from there expanding it until it can fully be removed and they're near enough for your own rabbits. I'm going to then I'm going to put some of her litter in little man's litter tray, so it's obviously a bit of both. This will be their litter tray. I'll then border off this section here. All along here, oh, he's gonna go crazy. This guy loves to roam around. He's gonna lose his mind. Hopefully it'll be quick. But yeah, I'm gonna border off all along here, this nice little rectangle here, and see how that goes, and then move onto the whole carpet. Once the whole carpet is done, then I think that'll be it. Yeah, that should be them fully bonded. Fingers crossed. Right, so as you guys can see, the 24-hour bonding setup is now complete. Quite a lot of space, to be fair. Quite a lot of space. Hopefully I'm not going to be here for too long. Couple of days to a week at max. And they should be getting along. Here's little miss. I don't know what she's getting up to over there. Let's get a closer look. Oh my god. You okay, my love? Can I help you? I'm just going to let her do what she's doing. But yeah, so yeah, 24-hour bonding setup, as you guys can see over here. I'm gonna put her in first. Already mixed a bit of their litter tray stuff, so their poop and pee is slightly mixed in there, but it was cleaned as well. Some of the toys are hers, some of the toys are his. If I'm being honest with you, like, I'm feeling a bit nervous, man. Damn. To be fair though, the area doesn't need to be that spacious, especially initially as well. If anything, it needs to be a bit smaller, but I think this is just perfect. I think this is just right. Right. You bring your little man. Is this good? Can you not see the whole thing? Alright, let me get them some food as well, actually. So they can be eating while they're together. Some nice vegetables from both watercress and coriander. Before I do put little man in there, let me get in there myself, because yeah, yeah, things might get a bit hairy. Hello, my love. You getting along? Don't worry. Why'd you get scared? I don't know if you lot saw that, but she came to say hello and he just ran off. No. You're saying I'm gonna stay here maybe for another half an hour, 20 minutes, just seeing how they're sort of settling in, and then I'll go leave and take a little quick shower, come back, see how they're doing. I'll have someone to watch on standby just to make sure, but they've been alright. I went certain little clips of how they were when they initially met. This isn't even them initially meeting. They've met before, like I did say, in the bathtub. So they've met before. This isn't even the initial meet, hence why I'm a bit more chilled. I know how they will get along, sorry. Give it another 20 minutes, half an hour, then I'll give them the whole space and see how they sort of get along. But the only problem is it'll be sort of hard to police from outside because of how high these fences are. These fences are very, very high. So it'll be a bit hard to police, but I'll find a way, man. You know what? All these toys and stuff, they're quite distracting. And Elliot even told me as well, he said, take all that stuff out. Because all it's gonna do is give them things to fight over. So let me get all of them out actually. This might stay. No, I'll take this out. Everything's gonna go out. All I'm leaving is food, water bowls. That's it. Hello, madam. There's nothing behind me that you're looking for. It's alright. Be nice to each other. Be nice to each other. Good. Well done. There we are. You're getting there. This is basically like marriage counselling. I'm the counsellor and you're the couple. The rabbit escaped. How you guys doing? You getting along now? You guys best of friends now? Best of friends? Oh, you got a little something in your eye there. Best of friends, aren't we? Lovely, lovely stuff. So yes, after about, I think it was on day 17 to be exact, they just became best friends. Completely best friends. As you guys can see, they groom each other. I went in certain little clips. They groom each other. They lay down next to each other. Still a bit of chasing on her end. She'll like chase after him a bit. Nothing aggressive. Nothing how you initially saw. See in the video where you initially saw, nothing like that. They're all good now, man. I wouldn't say the bond is 100% complete. I'd say we're at a good like 98% now. But yeah, near enough there. Got rid of the little cage. Got rid of that. So yeah, man. At least now the space is fully being utilized. But I am gonna get rid of the tarp pretty soon. I'm just trying to. Why would you scare your husband like that, my love? I'm just trying to preserve my carpet for as long as possible. It still smells fresh. Like when I take off the top, it still smells very fresh. These guys are still trying to work out litter training and whatnot. My carpet will bear the grunt of it. So that's why I'm just trying to keep it as fresh as possible for as long as possible. But yeah, they're all good now, man. Honestly, they're all good now. Like I said, that first week, 5 days was rough. I genuinely thought they weren't going to get along. I messaged Elliot. I said, Elliot, is this normal? Because this doesn't look normal. He said, Aaron, is completely fine. Trust me. This is how rabbits bond. This is how they get along. I was still a bit skeptical. I was like, nah, man, they're not going to get along. Or I was fearing just keeping them separate for so long, like months on end of them being separate. But luckily that wasn't the case. As we got to about day 15, 16, 17, they honestly just started falling in love, and here they are now. Honestly, a lot of it was down to their personality types. That's what I feel like. I feel like their personality types were just perfect. I'm still a bit confused on who the dominant one is. It's still a bit of a, I don't know, man. Because she chases him, but he still mounts her. They groom each other equally. It's a weird one. Honestly, it's a weird one. I can't really tell who the dominant one is. But honestly, they get along so well. They follow each other everywhere. He's showing her a few spots, like to go up to the 3rd floor. They're like some stairs, and that's where he chills. Ever since they're bonded, now she chills there. But it's dark there. Like, it's a bit dark. Like, the lights are a bit like they're dim lights. So going up and down them stairs, it's like they're just chilling in the middle of the road. So you almost step on them a couple of times, but that's their new spot. Like I said, they follow each other, they eat at the same time. Food consumption is a lot more now because I'm feeding 2 bellies. That's what I've noticed. They eat at the same time, they lay down next to each other. They do everything together. Honestly, they do everything together. They're getting along very, very well. I think next step now, making sure they're fully litter trained. That's the first thing. Fully litter trained. So I can take off the tarp. You know, get to decorating, make the room properly nice for them. Thinking of adding a little beanbag. Gonna chuck in a little beanbag so I can chill them on the floor sometimes. Maybe even work from there as well. Grab my iPad, grab my laptop, just work from there. Decorate this a bit more. Decorate this a bit more. Paint certain bits of my room because he's got to work. Add a few more toys and bits and bobs. Add a few shelves here maybe, or some toys. I'm just gonna really decorate this place nicely once the bond is properly set in. And once I know they're really good together, and once I know they're fully literate, because I do wake up in the morning and I find little Cocoa Pops here, sometimes a bit of wee in the corner, but it's really easy to clean because of the top. Really easy to clean. Just wipe it down, sweep up the poop, and I'm all good. I'll give another week or so with the top on here. Once that's all done, remove it, get to decorating. Obviously, I'll document everything. I'll show you guys, get to decorating, and yeah, man, we can take it from there. But she's a sweetheart, man. I love her. Honestly, she's a sweetheart. All the other rabbits that we did go and visit were adorable, and even to this day I'm thinking about them. But honestly, Smudge, I've fallen in love, man. I really fallen in love. And she ain't got that much attitude, you know. Everyone's scared me about female rabbits saying, oh, attitude and this and that and they're the worst. She's so chilled. She's so chilled. She don't like being picked up. No. She doesn't like being lifted, but once she's like being held, she loves cuddles more than him. She loves a cuddle more than him, and she started grooming and kissing me a lot sooner than he did. He was kissing from quite early. To be fair, he was kissing from quite early. But yeah, she's another licker. She's a licker. She kisses. She loves a cuddle. Sometimes I take her up on my high sleeper, chill with her there, give her a little stroke and whatnot, and she loves it. She falls asleep. She snores. She's just the perfect rabbit, man. Honestly, she's a perfect match for me, perfect match for him. She's a really nice addition to the family, man. Honestly. Come say hello. Come say hello, my love. You gonna give me a kiss in the air or no? No? Okay. That's fine. Then we have the menace himself. You both smell the same, you know that? Give me a kiss. You guys smell the exact same. As always, biggest shout out to Elliot from Hoppy Acre. He was the one that was on standby 24/7. When I tell you guys, I'd message Elliot at like 2-3 a.m. I'd message Elliot at like 2-3 a.m. and be like, Elliot, what does this mean? And they'll just be laying down next to each other. And I'll be like, what does this mean? I'll be like, Aaron, it means they're laying down next to each other. Okay. Elliot, what does this mean? And they'll be eating lettuce. He's like, Aaron, it means they're eating lettuce. Like, I was annoying him with everything. He was just so helpful. A lot of reassurance. That's the main thing he gave me, reassurance. A lot of people scared me. I keep on telling you guys, a lot of people scared me and said, listen, it's impossible. Bonding rabbits is impossible. Don't do it. And I genuinely thought it was impossible. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to bond them myself. I'm going to have to send them off. And bonding can be expensive. Not everyone can afford to just ship off their rabbits to go and bond them. So a lot of the time, you'd want to give it a try yourself, attempt it yourself. And then from there, if you can't do it, obviously seek outside help. But I thought, you know what? Let me give it a try, see how it goes on. It went really well, man. Any questions you guys have, please leave them down in the comments. Let me know, shoot them my way. I'll be happy to answer them or just make a whole video on them. But yeah, honestly, that's the update on how the bonding process sort of went. I did want to document day by day, but it's just sort of hard. And my DG ended up breaking. I'm fuming. I'm literally having to, so that's why I'm looking at my, because I'm having to mirror on my phone from the DG. So I'm looking at my phone and not the DG. So this is the DG and this is my phone. I'm looking at the phone because my screen has just gone completely black on me. Like it's just stopped working. So I do need to send it off to get fixed, but me sending it off means I can't record. So it's just, I was about to swear. That's what I'm saying, like they groom each other. She grooms him, he'll groom her. Hello, lovely. Like it's a bit of both. They groom each other. So I don't know. Who do you guys think is the dominant? Let me know. Who do you guys think is the dominant one? Like I said, any questions you guys have, leave them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. And I was just so focused on actually bonding them that I was forgetting to document. Hey, you lot, I was stressed, man. I was stressed. I was just so focused on actually making them friends that I was like, forget recording. I'm a full-time content creator, by the way. And I said, forget recording because I was stressed. I was like, yeah, I need to prioritize them being friends and then we can get to recording after. So I did want to make it into a proper series, like day 1 of Bonding My Rabbits, day 2, day 3, day 4, and you guys would have seen the proper process of it. But yeah, I was just so rattled that recording was the last thing on my mind. Any questions you guys have, leave them down in the comments. Let me know. I'll make a video on them. Next video soon probably be the renovating. Not renovating, just like decorating the area and whatnot. And then we can take it from there. Also, if anyone got a DG that they're trying to sell, please let me know. I'll buy it off you. Because while this is away, I still need one to record them. Because I'm going to send this off to DG, they're going to fix it and whatnot. But it's going to be away for like 2 weeks and it'll just be headache. So if anyone got a DG they're not using, a Pocket 3, please let me know. I'll buy it off you. Message me on Instagram. You can just leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, man. You'll be helping with the recording process of the rabbits. I still need to give you guys a room tour, but my room's a bit of a mess. And that all needs painting, so I'm not going to show you guys just yet. But the room's looking good, man. Honestly, I like it. It's looking good. I still need to put that back up. I need to paint that wall. I still need to paint that wall. Hey. I still need to paint this wall. Anyway, let me get to work. I've got a few edits to do. Business. Oh, that's coming. Oh, I'll touch on that in another video. But that's coming back. It's coming back. I promise it's coming back. Priority was bonding these guys. That's out the way now. Focus back on business. Get things up and running. Stock is there. Stock is there. Literally, I just need to put it on the website. Stock is there. Everything's sorted out. Just these guys are taking up a lot of my time. That's all that it was. But the business is coming back very, very soon. That's about it. Lovely stuff. As always, love and appreciate you guys. Oi! What are you? Oh my goodness. As always, love and appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. You're so vocal. What's all the wheezing and squeaking? Lay down next to your husband. Chill with your husband.